Hi all. In the last session, we checked the properties of tWaitforfile, but in this session, we will explore few more properties of tWaitforfile, especially not the properties, rather we will be checking how we can use the global variables associated with tWaitforfile. So this is the component that I had. Let me remove this particular job and here I'll do some modification in tWaitforfile. Here actually what I had the maximum number of iteration as empty, due to which it was flowing into infinite loop. Now I will make it as 10. So it will iterate for 10 times and I'll just keep rest all as it is. Let me make it file is created. And here I will use a component called tjava and I'll connect to this particular iterate to tjava and use tjava. Now what tjava will do? Tjava will actually call some Java functions. Here you can write some Java code. So I will try to use the global variables available in tWaitforfile in this tjava. So let me check how we can utilize them. So I'll write some system out in Talend and there are 10 iterations, right? So I will just see for each what is the number of iterations. What is the number current iteration is plus. I'll use control space so that I can see the global variables. If you scroll down, you can see for tWaitforfile there are so many global variables. So here I will be using current iteration. Okay. So now let me see what is the activity that I have done here. It is waiting for the file to get created. Let me make it a file to be updated. It will make it file to be updated because my file is already available in that directory. I'll just try to update the file here. So now let me run this. And let me update something here. Now you can see I did not get anything here because it exceeded the number of iteration. So for that I will do one more thing. I will create one more trigger here on subjob. Okay, Java, and here I will write out.println we are currently in after wait. Let me make it. Okay. So let me run this particular job. So you can see I modified it, and at that point of time, what exactly it did, it created a trigger because I updated it. It created a trigger, and it went to this particular section, tJava. So this is how the output is. It showed current iteration is 9. My total iteration was 10. So it was on 9th iteration where I modified the data. So it displayed current iteration is 9. And after this particular subjob is completed, it went to this tJava and it showed the message successful completion of tWaitforfile. Now, now let's try to pull some other system variables also in tJava. System that out dot then yes, we use the global variable control space. Let's see what are the variables available. So this is the file name. Now let me run this particular job. I am still waiting for the update. So let me run the job, and here I will quickly modify Rajesh once again. And you can see the data. It was on the 4th iteration, and the file name I used the component. I used the global variable file name. So it was pulling the file name of the file, that is emp.csv. Now let's do some more modification here. So here the global variable file name just provides the file name that is being used. Now let's try to use the other global variable how Talend. File name means plus is control space. Now let me pull the other global variable for tWaitforfile. So I'll use this updated file. So what it will do, it will pull the file name that was updated. Now let me run this, and let me modify the file name here. You can see the updated file name is this. I'm getting the absolute path. So the file name variable that it had, it will only pull the file name. So the current iteration only shows the number of iteration, the current iteration it is going on. File name only shows the file name. Updated file shows the absolute path along with the file name, exact path along with the file name. Let's use some other variable also. System dot out dot then what are the other variables? Let me check. So I will search for deleted files. I'll rename it as deleted file name is this. And now let me run this. Let me run this, and let me modify the file name again. So you can see the deleted file name variable, the deleted file name is null, it is showing, and the updated file name is showing as employee.csv, and the file name was showing as employee.csv. But the deleted file name is null because it is the trigger is on updated file name. So the deleted file name it is showing as null. So now let me modify this particular trigger from updated to, let's make it created or updated or deleted. Okay, and what I will do, I will modify the uh, timer to 2 seconds after each iteration. So what it will do, it will check for either update or create or delete it. Let me run this job. It is running, and in the meantime what I'll do, I'll just delete this particular file from here. I will migrate this particular file to some other folder so that it is deleted here, and now it might have successfully executed. You can see now the updated file name is null. The current file name is the file that we are checking. We are checking for the deleted figure. The current iteration is file. The current file name is employee.csv. Updated file name is null, and the deleted file name is this one. It is showing the absolute path. So if the event is on deleted, then it will search for the deleted file name. Now let me again execute the same thing, because in my tWaitforfile I'm having the uh, trigger option is either it will check for created or updated or deleted. Now let me do some modification to it in tjava. Let me pull some other system variable also. System.out.println created file name is, it is plus is basically a concatenation, then control space, so that I will see the list of global variables available. So here I will use created file, tWaitforfile created file. Now let me run this particular job, and what I'll do, I'll just pull that particular file from tWaitforfile into Talend file, and now you can see the current file name is employee.csv, current iteration is 4, updated file name is null because there is no such update, deleted file name is null, and the created file name shows the exact uh, path of the file as well as the file name. So this is how the variables, global variables for tWaitforfile can be used. I hope this lesson is helpful. If it is informative, then please like and share the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.